Hello, this is John Payne from Mercedes-Benz York, looking at a Mini 1D on an 04 plate, and for its age it's not in bad condition. With it being a black car, obviously it's going to show some signs of surface scratches, but that's not too bad, just light ones there. This alloy is showing a bit of that's dirt actually. That's quite clean, just couple of light scratches on it, to be honest with you. And that tyre is excellent, that's showing 4 to 5 mil. Wing mirror wants sorting out, polishing up, some scratches showing here. Apologies for filming inside, it's just getting dark outside. Okay, 2 very light dents in there, very minor though, and machine polishing required here. This alloy on the back has got a refurb that's required on it, very light though, and we've got 4 to 5 mil on the tyres. Lens, it's a little bit condensed up, that's all. This corner requires a local repair, and as we go along the bumper here, it is showing wear and tear of luggage that's been dragged in and out over the years. And this chrome here has got a little bit of discoloration in it, but it all can be tidied up, and same here as well. And some scratches here to sort. I can't get my fingernail into either of these two, should polish out. It is what it is. We've got yeah, it's fine, just wants machine polishing. So we'll look in the back, parcel shelf in place, that's the antenna, and we've got the tools and the jack all in place. Okay, right. Machine polish required again. That's okay. The alloy at the back requires still light refurb, that's all, minor though. And we've got 5 to 6 mil, sorry, 5 mil on that tyre. There we are. I've got panoramic roof on this car as well. That's all in good order. And on the door handle here, that's fine. We've got that door's okay. 1 or 2 tiny little dents in it, that's fine. May have had a little bit of paint in its time as well, you can never be too sure. I'm just looking down here, that's fine. This is just out of place on this corner, just push forward a little bit. That alloy there is again minor little scratches on it, and we've got 4 to 5 mil, so we've got 4 good tyres on the car. If we look around the front here, this chrome's looking a bit peppered, and so is that one. That lens is in good order, that lens is in good order. It's condensed up a bit inside, that one hasn't, and it's a black car, it's going to show the actual wear and tear a lot easier, but for an 04 it ain't bad. Right, windscreen, that's okay. We've only got 1 key for the car, and if we just start her up, we've got a very good specification in this car. Okay, right, let me just start. 120,361 miles this car's done. Last serviced 83,208. I'll dig through the file, if I see any more I'll write it down, but that's where we stand at the minute. Looking at the logbook, former keepers, 7 owner car this vehicle, so just aware of that. And if I look at the seats, got a bit scuffed on that corner. Looking in the back, that's alright, just an odd little scuff on it, to be fair. As you can see, you got the panoramic roof up there and the one up the back. There you go, that's all working. Just think about how much this would cost brand new in today's market. Right, and also on top of that, you have got a navigation system.
Please proceed to the third room.
There you go, that's working. Got a CD player, and there's your temperature controls there, and ASC, etc. Electric windows, they both work, just make sure of that. It's fine. Okay, steering wheel controls, okay. Just listening to engine, there is a slight, I don't know what it is. I've drove it, it goes into gear okay and everything, but there's a sort of a slight little rumble or rattle, you know, as though it's, I don't know, it could be something so minor to be fair, but it's worth mentioning. I'll let you have a listen, I think that's the best way. If you can listen, actually. 1 second. I'll put it right down to the car. Might be my imagination, but there you go. I thought it might be worth mentioning. But there you go. It's needs some tidying up, but for an 04 plate, it's not too bad. Thank you very much. Oh, regarding the MOT, I will find out on the DVLO computer because I haven't got a certificate, and I will write that down for you. Thank you very much.